they are about to go up. And you're going to hear them call the smoke on, as they're going to be performing a two-ship duel routine for you. So make sure you get your cameras ready, get your wraps ready, or your print screen buttons ready, because they are going to be streaming in from behind the crowd as soon as Scarecrow repositions up with that airplane. VNAF One flying lead in that extra 330, Scarecrow on the wing, and that hits S2C aircraft, two very radically different aerobatic airplanes. One, a monoplane, high performance, 300 horsepower. The other, a little bit less on the horsepower, a biplane. And tell you what, they both have different flying characteristics, and you'll notice that the pit snaps a little bit better, and the extra kind of does very more coordinated turns. So VNAF's going to do one more circle around back of the crowd here in order for Scarecrow to get up in position with them. What you're watching now is what's known as a rejoined rendezvous, and that's for them to get sight of each other and make their way in formation. As they set up from behind the crowd. Wait for the call from that team. Alrighty now, let's watch from behind the crowd. VNAF One and Scarecrow, the two-ship duel. Smoke on! Okay, let's watch as they pass by Show Center and perform the very breathtaking crossover break. Alright, they go off to the left and the right. They level off. They're going to pull back on the stick now. They're going to go up for a hammerhead turnaround, doing a couple of rolls on the way up. The airspeed will bleed down to zero. As soon as the airspeed bleeds zero, they're going to hit hard on that right rudder and reposition their direction. Okay, now they're going to be looking for those school buses down on that inner runway as they're going to perform an opposing 360 pass right past Show Center. Let's watch to the left and the right for that hit right there. Okay, they're going to turn. They're going up a little bit. I'm going to show you the second cross of the three-cross pass. There's a nice hit on the backside, coming back down from the left and the right. VNAF on the left, Scarecrow on the right as they come back for that third and final cross. Pulling up, going to do a couple of tumbles here. Going to be setting up, do a split S reversal, and set up to perform the Cuban loop rejoin. Pulling back in now, got those buses in sight. The smoke is on, the pit on the left, the extra 330 on the right. Let's watch as they pass Show Center. Right there, they pull back on the stick. Scarecrow's put up in a loop. VNAF One is going to go up in a full half, or rather a half Cuban 8 maneuver, a 5/8 roll with 180 degrees reverse to back. All right, to get back into position off the Airshow right, set up for the in-trail hammerhead. Now, pulling back on the stick. VNAF One says, up we go. They go up to the skyward. The power comes back. Let's watch for the pivot on top of this maneuver. Venom One goes around. VNAF One goes. Scarecrow goes. All right, they're coming back now in trail formation. Doing a little bit of dogfight here. Scarecrow's hot on VNAF 6. Going up for a big, huge barrel roll maneuver right past Show Center. And extending back off to Airshow left. Now, this is just a teaser of what you're going to see later today as they perform their full aerobatic routines over the skies of Gatwick here at the 7th Annual YS Flight International Air Show. Now, they ain't done yet. They're coming in. VNAF One stays inverted in his extra 330 as Scarecrow corkscrews that aircraft around his smoke as they pass. Well, it appears that there had been actually an issue due to the... they're actually going to do a quick... Scarecrow's got to put the airplane down real quick, mainly because the airplane just broke. And that is demonstrating the new YS Flight feature of problems. And of course, we have it down all the way. It actually did indeed break. So, the unexpected did happen here, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it. No, not a problem, because they're going to continue on with their aerobatic routine here. They only got 2 more maneuvers to go. And Scarecrow's taken back off in a fixed hit. How about that for some maintenance? No, that happens. The unexpected here at the 2013 YS Flight International Air Show, but no problem because Scarecrow is back up in the air and it's got VNAF One in sight. As they're going to come back in, all right, VNAF One's going to be turning back in now. Now I want you to get your cameras ready because they're going to reposition and set up for a mirror image pass. Now as they pass by, VNAF One in that extra 330 is going to roll inverted. And Scarecrow's going to form on his aircraft. Let's watch as they do a little bit of a rejoin here to get in position. Okay, get your cameras ready as they bring these two airplanes in by show center. Stand by, smoke on. Okay, smoke comes back off, and VNAF One rolls to the upright and makes a nice gentle right-hand turn for their final pass of their two-ship. Another great photo opportunity. They'll be doing a head-on switchblade maneuver, the crossover break. Your challenge today is to see if you can get those two aircraft as they cross right over top of show center as they perform this maneuver. Let's keep an eye on these two airplanes, these two aerobatic airplanes that will indeed be performing their full acro routines later today. Alrighty, coming head on, let's get ready for the cross. Stand by, smoke on. Now let's watch as the VNAF One pulls to the left. Scarecrow goes to the right as they perform the switchblade.
User joined your channel.
On the tarmac in front of you right now, you will notice a big jet engine strapped to a go-kart. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jetcar. 40,000 pounds of thrust on a go-kart. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fastest vehicle that we've got in the show today, and it can reach speeds upwards to 500 miles per hour. Now, we don't necessarily have the room for that, but we will be having a little bit of a showdown here in front of Show Center as the team comes back in and does a little tease on that Jetcar.
I wanna rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body, right?
Come on, rock that body.
Rock your body.
Rock your body. Come on, rock that body. Come on.
All right, Venom's going to be taking that Jetcar back to Airshow left. They're going to be preparing for that race between the pits S2C. And if you're not on the server with us right now, we advise you to, because you're about to see one heck of a cool display in front of you here at VNAF Flight International Airshow.
When you coming up in the spot, don't bring nothing we call pink dot, cause we burning around the clock. Hit the lights and then turn them off. If you green, that don't make you stop. Like the jungle, we run.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all right, here's my question for you. How many of you think the Jetcar is going to win? How many of you guys think the pits? Now, the pits has got a flying start at over 200 miles per hour. The Jetcar will be stationary. Alright, we're getting the Jetcar in position right now. He is off to Airshow left. Scarecrow in the pits is high to Airshow left. VNAF One's to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready.
Rock your body.
We're about to have a race. Now, once again, we're going to put the race on hold one real quick bit because, of course, Scarecrow's airplane broke again. It's a problem. And we certainly need to figure out the reason why. It's simply a pain in the butt. What you get with old skinny with no appetite, short stack, black or white, long as you do what you like, body out of sight, body out of sight. Alrighty, we're going to be setting up for that race right now. Down to Airshow left, VNAF One's over top of Show Center. We're getting ready for that race.
And the mambo, she like to break dance and calypso. Get a little crazy, get a little stupid, get a little crazy, crazy.
Alright, off to the left. Scarecrow is climbing for altitude. He's going to pull back on the stick, come in reverse to race the Jetcar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for some fire and explosion because from the left we got ourselves a race. Up hits against the Jetcar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stand up, move forward, and get ready because here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for all of our participants in the opening ceremony routine today. The Jetcar is up high row, and our aerobatic acts. Now, VNAF One and Scarecrow doing one more pass for you real quick in the knife edge. Let's watch as they bring it on in. You get a quick photo pass right past Show Center. Cameras ready from the left. Alright, recovering our aerobatic airplanes now. We're going to be changing the pace a little bit. And we're going to be welcoming in an Air Force heavy lifter. We're going to go ahead and get that up and going right now. We'll be inbound. C-17 Globe Master 3. The Air Force's premier heavy